Hi, my name is Lucy Porteous and I am the admissions tutor for the MSc and BSc in social work at the University of Portsmouth. I am also a lecturer on the course and specialise in children and family social work. Our programmes are accredited by Social Work England, the new regulatory body for social work. This means that on completion of the course, you will be eligible to register with Social Work England and use the protected title of social worker. The presentation today will focus on the undergraduate programme. Our programmes are both professional and vocational. Many of our students tell us about the personal journey they experience and how it changes their outlook on life. We have students from different age groups, cultural backgrounds, and some with their own personal experiences of social work. Regardless of background and how they started on this journey, our students tell us that they enjoy meeting like-minded people and making lifelong friends. For the bachelor's degree, we are looking for a minimum of 112 tariff points, and these can be gained in a number of ways. As you can see, we accept a wide range of qualifications which are suitable to access the course. However, this list is not exhaustive, and we welcome applicants with other qualifications, as we recognise that this is only part of your application. Your experience and the knowledge, skills and values you demonstrate at interview and on your personal statement are equally important. Many students choose to gain their tariff points through an access course as it fits in with their lifestyles. For example, some mature students will not study for A-levels and might choose this route. Again, this list is not exhaustive and we would consider other subjects. All applicants are expected to have maths and GCSE at grade 4 or above. This is equivalent to grade C, but there are other qualifications such as key skills or functional skills which would qualify. Your application will be reviewed and those that are successful at this stage will be invited to interview. Currently, interviews are held online, but could also be carried out face-to-face in the future. Our undergraduate programme is run across 3 years. The first year focuses on preparing you with the underpinning knowledge and skills you will need before moving out to placement in your second year. Amongst other topics, this will focus on social work theory, legislation, and the vital communications you will need on placement. The current cycle of placements in year 2 and 3 is under review, but is likely to fall around these dates each year. Practice placements are the core aspect of our programme. We work to a 30-mile radius of Portsmouth, but try to take into consideration where students are living. However, this cannot be guaranteed and students must be prepared to travel. Although not essential, a number of our placements might request students to have use of a car. Our placements are broad and varied and provide students with a variety of skills and knowledge to prepare you for a career in social work. This is a taste of the type of placements available in local authority or NHS settings, which are particularly focused on adults. This is an example of the type of placements you might experience when working with children and their families. We maintain an active relationship with the local authorities in our area. We also work with the third sector, who provide valuable opportunities for students to develop an alternative skill set. We aim to provide students with a range of opportunities in their placements, including the chance to undertake statutory tasks. However, we also want to ensure students get the chance to work with an exciting variety of organisations that practice alongside statutory settings. Placements can be the most exciting part of the course, but also the most demanding. You will be working 4 or 5 days a week in addition to completing ongoing academic work. However, social work is a challenging job and it's important to recognise this, preparing students for their future careers. Students are supported on placement by a placement supervisor who will manage the day-to-day workload. The practice educator is the person who will assess students against the professional standards. They may work for the organisation, but can also be external and will visit students in their placements. During the placement, students create a portfolio to support their assessment. Personal students from the university will also be on hand should additional support be required. As well as your personal tutor, there are a variety of services that you can access to help you throughout your journey. We recognise the challenge that university life can bring and want to ensure you are given the right support at the right time. We pride ourselves on being inclusive, so if there is something personal that you'd like to discuss, please do not hesitate to ask. We also pride ourselves on developing students' course values and attributes, which are vital for a career in social work. Our lecturers are a mix of academics and practitioners with a wide range of experience, which adds a contemporary perspective to the course. We provide a range of activities to ensure diversity and enhance your learning. A key to our approach is SWIG, our Social Work Inclusion Group. SWIG are a group of people that have lived experience as service users. They are an integral part of our team and get involved in a number of activities such as interviews, lectures, and group work. They will help you learn about anti-discriminatory practice and enable you to develop your creative skills. We also provide you with a range of skills days in which we invite current practitioners, service users, and visiting lecturers to come and share their knowledge with you. These skills days give you the opportunity to develop a deeper understanding of topics highly relevant to contemporary social work practice. We assess your progress through a variety of mediums, from essay writing, group work presentations, to practice simulations and exams. The dissertation is your final piece of work, which covers a topic of your choice. At the University of Portsmouth, we are very proud of our simulation facilities. These include a mock court in which you will have the opportunity to provide evidence and be cross-examined by lawyers. We use our fully equipped flat to assess your readiness to practice. You will meet with service users that are played by actors to demonstrate your communication skills. This is a vital part of your journey, as successful completion of this assessment will mean you are ready to go out on placement. So what makes a good application? Alongside your qualifications, your personal statement is a vital part of your application. You can use it to highlight your skills, knowledge, and experience. And remember, social work is a values-based profession. Use your personal statement to tell us about your personal and professional values. Do your homework. We need to know that you are committed to this profession. Find out all you can about different types of social work and think about your own reasons for wanting to become a social worker. Social work education and practice will challenge you from the moment you step through the door. Ensure you prepare yourself and are ready to tell us why social work is so important to you. We would like you to start university with some understanding of the profession. Ideally, we would like you to have gained some experience, and this can be through either paid or voluntary work. Part of your first year will involve reflecting on your initial experiences. Therefore, if you haven't already, we'd like you to find yourself some paid or voluntary work in a relevant field, preferably about 3 months. We will be looking for you to tell us about your personal qualities. Remember, we are looking for potential, not the finished article, so honesty and the ability to reflect on your strengths and areas for development are important. All applicants will be asked if they have any disclosures under these categories. As well as assessing a readiness to practice, it's to ensure any additional needs are supported appropriately. We are very proud of our gold rating in the Teaching Excellence Framework, and we are currently rated 12th in the country for our social work programmes. We build a strong bond with our students, so we're always really excited to hear when they move out into their first jobs as qualified social workers. As you can see, Portsmouth has an excellent record for students gaining employment after finishing their course. Social work students are entitled to an NHS bursary alongside the standard finances available. This is to help you during your time on placement. For the bachelors, therefore, bursaries are available in the second and third years. I would highly recommend reading more about the bursaries as they are not guaranteed for every student. So why Portsmouth? It's not just the great opportunities you'll experience on the course. The campus is situated in the centre of a vibrant city with a well-established social life. You will have the opportunity to join a variety of societies offered by the university and meet like-minded people. You can also visit our fabulous shops, relax by the sea, or eat out. Go to concerts held in venues of all sizes. If you'd like to do a bit of research before completing your application, I would recommend these websites as a start. You will also find a wealth of information on social media, which can provide you with a contemporary understanding of social work practice and education. Thank you very much for listening. I very much look forward to reading your applications.